How many times has this guy gotten caught?
Is there a connection between the suit and Spider-Man? When Spider-Man came on the scene, it seemed that you were more focused on him than the target we told you to test against.
When he was there, Spider-Man, I felt like the suit was under control. I felt good.
Just being in proximity to Spider-Man? Why would that be?
It happened one other time. Parker.
Parker? Richard Parker? He's dead.
But his son is not.
The suit was built with Richard Parker's DNA, and his son is Spider-Man. Wow. And getting close to him is giving Brock more control over the suit. Get Brock to tell you everything.
That was one hell of a logic leap. Remember when Bolivar Trask was a big fat black guy and then was also Peter Dinklage in the same universe?
His name is Peter Parker. He lives with his aunt in Queens. He's still in high school.
And he'll come to you, of his own free will.
Oh, I don't think we have to worry about that.
What the hell are you doing?
Mine, and you can't have him.
She's dead now.
Brock!
You are not going to kill me! Do you hear me in there? You are not going to kill me! Eddie Brock is loose. I need backup at my location ASAP.
Okie doke. I'm pretty sure this is one of those fights that just is like, makes you just feel real good because Silver Sable's just a big old chump. Like, there's no way she would ever be able to defeat me. Like, I don't care how good Silver Sable is, I don't think she could survive getting a car thrown at her. Alright, well, hold on a second there, Silver Sable. Let me throw a car at you. How does she keep dodging these cars? Okay, then I misremember this fight. I thought this was, like, just really pathetically easy. I mean, I guess it still is. Alright, let's throw that at her. Let's throw it at her again. Throw more cars at her. Just keep throwing the same cars at her over and over again. Alright, yeah, I guess I should probably eat a person. See, I think you should be able to eat the boss characters, because Venom did that to Spider-Man. And we should be able to do that to him. Or we should be able to do that as him. Where'd she go? She's like, thank God, 5 minutes where I'm not getting cars thrown at me. So is she some sort of super soldier? Like, why can she survive getting cars thrown at her? Is it just like big dumb video game stuff that you don't really have to think about? Here's a better question. Why do these cars keep driving in the street? They see what's happening. But then this guy is like, I gotta make my quota for the day. I don't need to feed Venom. It's like a Tamagotchi. Someone just went caw-caw! I think it's the fabled bird woman. I wanted to keep throwing cars at her, but whatever.
Rip it apart! We'll return what is left to the crash.
All they really would have had to have done was probably put the ignition on and, like, burn him to death. Unless it doesn't work like that. And I don't see why it wouldn't.
Target at street level. Tango crossing baseline data.
At least this... At least... he went right through the building. At least this is like happening during the day. That's pretty cool. Like a Venom mission during the day. Usually they're all at night. And then the Spider-Man mission was at night. So that's pretty cool. Bit of... you know, changing things up. Let's see if we can't throw another person through a fucking building. Or that's fine too. Is there a helicopter or something? No, there's just snipers. See, that's what they didn't tell you in that Bradley Cooper movie. Chris Kyle was actually murdered by Venom. Oh, keep moving? See, this is, like, I wish there was more of this stuff in the game. Because this is cool. And, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm glad they give it to you in kind of short bursts. Too much of this would probably get a little annoying, like the Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Also, the game just got really loud. That was insanely loud. Yo, that looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to take out that helicopter. Because it looks kind of finicky. Can I lock on? Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that kind of worked. No, that helicopter would be down by now. Ooh, a little buffet over here. Like, who are these guys? Because I don't think they're working for S.H.I.E.L.D. How do they have, like, all these helicopters and shit, and they're fine with making a gigantic disturbance in the middle of New York? Okay, that's my kind of objective. See, this is so much better than, like, having to chase people through the city and, like, race people, because that's just dumb. I'm not hungry, Venom. Don't need to feed yet. But I guess I will anyway. Foobar in progress? I don't think that's how that term's used. And, like, where is Spider-Man here? How does he not know that this is happening? How is this not... He takes pictures for the newspapers. How does he not know that this is happening? And where are, like, the Ultimates? Where are they? Like, there's a big monster attacking New York City. Where is Iron Man? I mean, not saying that Iron Man could take down Venom, because maybe he probably couldn't. Wait, hold on. Where's the helicopter? Those guys seem like they're more annoying than the usual guys. That guy, I didn't do anything to that guy. He just died. Like, there's just a dead guy on the ground, and I had nothing to do with it. That helicopter is flying really low to the ground. Not a huge fan of Venom's ragdolls. Where'd it go? You can't just, like... Unless they have stealth technology in their helicopters. That's nuts, dude. Hold on, let me pick up the token.
We have upward
We have upward movement.
Tango crossing phase line 5. We have upward movement.
I'm fine, I don't need to feed yet. What in the world is going on? That is so silly. That's like one of the main gameplay things in the game. How do they not make sure that that doesn't look dumb? It just happened twice. Like, how did they not make sure that that looked perfectly fine? Like, at all moments. Do I fight Beetle here? I don't remember how this ends. Man, this is a long one, alright. Can I take that thing down? I think this is the longest, like, consecutively that we've played as Venom. It doesn't look like I could do anything with that, so probably I can't. He went through the building! That's some good shit right there. I think they're still trapped inside the building. That's amazing. Or they just clean went right through it. They went right through it, and they're like limping, and that's great. That's some great stuff right there. See, this is obnoxious. You don't get enough health from these guys. So it just becomes a matter of like, someone just fell from the ceiling and died. I don't know why I don't just keep going at all times. Yeah, see, this is going to be a problem right about now. Okay, civilians are better. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay, that definitely seems to be the a good tip that I've just now learned. Civilians, better to eat. That is good to know in this game and also in real life. Can we be done with this now? As much as I like playing as Venom, there are probably more exciting ways to do it. Alright, so that seems like it's probably it. Am I just back where I started?
Level out!
Put the windshield wipers on. Okay, so now they're dead. They've drowned to death.
We may have lost Eddie Brock, but we've still got Peter Parker.
She almost walked into the camera. He always looks cold. He doesn't look like he's crossing his arms. He just looks cold. Oh, city goals, city goals. Can perform 5 consecutive attacks. That I've been waiting for this my entire life. Does it count with this? I guess that's good. Alright, so 2 more of those. I'm still ahead with these guys. That's nice. So I'll see you back when I finish those. There's the Shocker again. I love him. What was this silly guy doing? He was like just trying to rob a store because he's a big dumb dope. Come on. Yeah, I really hope that since Shocker's in the new Spider-Man movie, I hope that he's just a big fucking loser, like in this game and in the Ultimate universe in general. Because he's a dumb character. All of Spider-Man's like dumb villains just became chumps in the Ultimate series. Because it's like, yeah, no, the, Kraven the Hunter is a dumb character. He's kind of a cool concept, but really think about him, and it's like, what the fuck? How can this character, like, take on Spider-Man? He can't. Did I just find, like, a gang battle or something? Because 2 of these guys were already down when I got here. Oh, there we go. Head to the next part of the story, which I do not remember what it is. Now we're kind of in uncharted territories of, like, I don't remember what happens in the game now. There's like 2 more things that I remember happening. I guess 3 now. And I don't think I'm near any of them. The only thing I could assume that this is going to be is Beetle. Because that's the only, like, plot thread for Spider-Man that we have really unresolved. We've seen that the Green Goblin is in the game, but we don't know anything about that. I just want to unlock a costume. I think as a kid I played this game and I played, like, I think you could get the black suit in this. That was what I worked for, because I like playing as the black suit. The Black Suit Spider-Man was, I think, the first comic I ever read. It was the one where he comes back from the war world, or whatever the fuck it was called, and he, you know, has the black suit on. It came with an action figure, one of the, like, I forget what it was called, like Spider-Man Classics or something like that. I think that was the first Spider-Man comic I ever read. So I've always had an attachment to the black suit.